against Akala that happened at Summit. I think he lost him Game 5 right after beating Leo.
And Akala's a great player, so like that's totally reasonable.
Insane.
Yeah. So let's jump right into here to game number 1, PS2, Black Twins versus Judheir. So right out the gate, you know, Pyra and Mythra being one of those characters that when they first came out, everyone was like, this is the best sortie in the world. You must play this character if you're playing a sortie or you're throwing. Now that thought isn't as much anymore. She's still really, really good. But there's, you know, like people are starting to figure out, like, okay, there's counterplay.
There definitely is. I think both of these characters have really seen the anti-meta around them develop pretty well. But Black Twins, man, does not care. Down tilt into double up air. Obviously not a true combo, but still. What are you going to do against Pyra swinging a huge move like that on the way down? It's scary to air dodge past her because she might hit you with something worse after it.
It's not true, but it's a 50-50. Like,
oh, no.
Nerves. That sucks.
Yeah.
Trying to get back on stage. Black Twins pretty much dominating this game number 1. I don't know what Judd's going to have to do in order to try to bring this back. Because like he's only got 27 damage on Black Twins and currently getting comboed. Not able to land. Black Twins going all out right now, putting him at 69 damage. This is unbearable. Yeah,
Black Twins has been landing a lot of those upbeat finishers to his combos with Mythra, and that is optimal damage. It's, I think, pound for pound, other than charged neutral B and smash attacks, her most damaging hit.
Yeah, and I'm glad we're seeing a lot more Pyra usage from a lot of players too, just because they understand, wait, this character can KO at absurd %. Like, it's like, she's really, really good in advantage, right? Like, you push them off stage, stage control, edge guarding, like, she will be able to dominate you. Yeah, she's not as fast as Mythra in the neutral, but she doesn't need to be when you have the advantage stage. Okay.
Just want to fix my face real quick. Mythra's side B also does more damage than her up B, but, you know, reasonable combo ender. Yeah. That is the most damaging one. Either way, a very dominant 3-stock from Black Twins there. Actually, I think he just got up. I think that counts for the whole set.
No,
okay,
bro,
right.
come on. With the love Judd sign in the background, like, hey, we're still with you, man. I like that.
Yeah, man, Judd's going to need to figure something out and quick because that first game is pretty ugly. I mean, obviously the SD made it a lot worse than it really was.
You got to shake it off.
But yeah, you got to just forget it happened, right? That's the key. Oh, or you just pick the opponent's broken character right back. Okay.
Hello?
I like that.
Okay, you know, we got Fighters Pass 2 coming out here. Pyra and Mythra versus Mythra and Pyra. We'll have to see how this goes. Obviously, they're both going to start with the Mythra. This costume, bro, always messes with me. It's the one where, like, Mythra looks like Pyra and Pyra looks like Mythra. It reminds me of, like, the Ice Climbers swap. It's like, wait, who's who again?
Oh, yeah.
You lose track.
Some of the costumes are a little bit grimy, and this is one of them. But I don't think the Black Twins is going to be phased, being that it's his own main. So.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, if you play the character, you'll know how they're, like, swinging. You recognize the sword.
Dude, his costume is literally the Black Twins. Because they both have the black clothes on. That's pretty sick.
That's definitely intentional.
I wonder what costume is grimier, the one where they swap palettes or the one where they both got tentacles.
Remember when people used to play default costumes? Tweak was earlier.
Yeah.
Let's bring that back.
There's quite a few players, I think, who love the default costume for their character. But either way, Pyra and Mythra, you got some good options. And you got some grimy options. Like we said, tactical advantage. Wow, that's actually going to kill the back air off the top.
Pyra hits like a truck.
Yeah, I feel like with perfect DI, you could have lived that. But that move is very unintuitive to DI. You see a big horizontal swing like that, you're thinking, I'll hold in. Actually, this is a vertical KO move, so you died twice as early as you should have.
Pyra and Mythra also got that foresight on deck. Managed to hit them from the late hits of their air dodge. You managed to kind of like go through a little bit longer. Fantastic finish to the combo. We've been seeing that a lot from Black Twins.
Yeah, catching with that absolute peak of that up B. It's got such a ridiculous hitbox in front of her, underneath her, on top of her. Oh, Black Twins looking for the big stuff, trying to scare Judd into a roll.
Push a button. That's what he wants. He wants a jump, a roll, anything. That's like the scariest part is when someone jumps at you and they don't commit to anything.
Yeah, it's true, because you're waiting for that button to come out, and then you're going to react a little bit slower when you don't get that like hit confirm on your shield, so to speak. Wow, a little too low for the Photon Edge, though. That's going to be a gnarly 3-stock to 1 lead from Black Twins here. I don't want to finish it off with the Pyra at the ledge. No, slipping past the air dodge.
I don't want to see a second 3-stock, man. That's like the last thing I want to see right now. So hopefully Judd can try to bring this back. He looks like he's struggle busting to get back on stage against the likes of Black Twins. Goes for a Hail Mary, switches over to Pyra, back to with the Pyra again. I got confused for a second. Finally takes a stock.
It's worse for the commentators.
Yeah,
than
dude.
the
I'm just like, who is this again? Like one of those people with a sword. They're just swords in the lore, right? Like, I actually never played Xenoblade 2.
I have no idea. I'm not going to pretend I have any clue.
Rex's swords, man, coming out here.
Yeah, oh yeah,
72%.
it's like a Fee from Skyward Sword, right? Or Fi, whatever, however you say it.
Sure.
They ripped that off, man.
Yeah,
Where's the creativity?
bro, Nintendo ripped off Nintendo? Like, here we go, off stage, 93%, coming back on stage, up special. Trying to get that Fire Sword damage going with the side special, which is really good for edge guarding because it's just a long-lasting hitbox, but Judheir's starting to bring this back a little bit.
Yeah, for real, delivering on that no double 3-stock. So you got what you wanted out of this set, but let's see if Judd can do the same. Obviously, a lot of work left to do. You got to find a way to peel this stock off the Pyra and then play perfectly because you're already at really high damage. Blacktwins looking for these down tilt setups, maybe trying to elicit an air dodge from his opponent here. Oh! Or just get a footstool. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it kind of looked like it was because he didn't have his double jump.
That was 100% on purpose.
Yep.
Like, you go down there. Footstool is a very underrated tool for a lot of options because there are times when people will actually intentionally burn their double jump so they can mash the jump button when they get on top of them. I don't think that's what happened there. I think he just timed it right. But, like, it's a really good tool for certain characters, especially the vertical recovery is something to be desired.
Exactly.